We're going to have to thank Nomen Karr after all. The Sith showed.
Stand down, Sith. The Padawan you seek is not here. Master Karr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
You'll do just fine. I enjoy destroying your kind.
Then we have something in common.
I'm Alden. This is Xylix. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender. You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
Admit it. You'd be disappointed if I gave up.
Not at all. We don't go around picking fights.
I wouldn't trust it if the Sith surrendered. I prefer the sureness of death.
Haha, keep thinking like that and you'll fall to the dark side before you know it.
Shut your mouth.
Xylix, remain calm. The Sith is just trying to unbalance you. Don't let this get under your skin.
Xylix knows the truth. I think he wants to fall.
Liar! I'm not weak like you. We simply meet force with force.
You are my brother. We're the same. Attack and let us see your true colors.
I won't stand here and be insulted like that.
Xylix, get a hold of yourself.
No! No more talk! You die, Sith!
Psst. I had no idea Xylix was so imbalanced. You exposed his weakness so easily.
Your kind either fall to the dark or to its Sith's might.
Nomen Karr will prove those words false. You won the day, Sith, so kill me if you must.
I must.
May the Force accept me.
Timing of this call is fortuitous. I was just about to contact you with news.
It's about time. I was growing impatient. Tell me what's developed.
It's gratifying to see that you are as obsessed with this as I. I have received a transmission from Nomen Karr, calling me out, if you will, challenging me to face him to the death. Our enemy has become desperate.
Allow me the privilege of destroying him.
You have read my mind, apprentice. Karr fails to understand I have outgrown our personal dispute. He expects me to jump at the chance of strangling him. He will be unprepared for you.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid confronting him.
Jaso Wilson has felt your disruptions, not mine. You are what will draw her out. The duel is to happen on Hutta, at the site of Nomen Karr's betrayal so long ago. A fitting place for this to end. Defeat him, but do not kill him. His torment will reach out to his Padawan. He will be the bait that brings her to you.
You honor me.
I can feel Jaso Wilson on the verge of breaking, and Karr's desperate actions confirm it. Subdue the Master, and the pupil will come to save him. I have foreseen it.
Me that my fellows Alden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known Barriss couldn't be trusted. As a man of my word, I'm here. Alone as agreed. Your master shows himself a coward, sending you in his stead.
He sends me to do all his killing.
You're young in the Force, a mere apprentice. I'm a full Jedi Master.
Reaching beyond one's grasp leads to greatness.
Or to death. You are Barriss's pawn, an especially resourceful and powerful one, but still only that. I must put an end to you. Once you're out of the way, Jason will provide the proof I need to open the Jedi Council's eyes and expose Barriss's network of spies.
Come, Karr. Let us embrace death and settle this once and for all.
The Force is very strong with you. I must dig deeper.
Release your anger. It's the only way to defeat me.
This is not right! Fall! You must fall to me!
I fall to no one.
Wound is mortal, Sith. At least I die knowing you'll never find Jason.
My lord, Darth Barra sent us in case you needed help. Clearly that's not the case. He said Noman Carr should be kept alive. May we stabilize him?
No. Barris be damned. I want to die. Then Jason will be safe.
I'm not done, Carr. You will suffer as no one has ever suffered.
May the Force protect me.
We'll save him, my lord, and then be out of your way in an adjacent chamber. Hurry, men! The Jedi's fading.
Torture me all you like, Sith. The pain only fills me with more hate, more rage. I'm going to kill you. You and your pathetic master are dead. Do you hear me? Dead!
How delightful to hear you spew such venomous thoughts, Jedi. Please, continue.
Your smugness is an insult. You're not my better. Unbind me, so I can rip you limb from limb.
My lord, the Padawan has arrived. She looks rather unnerved.
Stay out of the way and let me handle this.
Sith! Your men outside let me pass, so I assume I'm expected. Cease your sadistic attacks on my master now.
Jason, no! I told you to stay put. How dare you defy me?
Witness now the utter destruction of all your hopes and plans.
My sacrifice for nothing! Stupid child! For all your power, you have understood nothing.
What have you done to him, Sith? Has this been inside him all along? No, it can't be. No one can hide such darkness. Somehow you've turned him mad!
Look into your master's heart and see the truth.
Master Carr taught me not to use my power as a crutch, only when it was clearly necessary. I've never brought it to bear on him, but... I sense pride and envy and hate and vengeance? No! What Sith trick is this? I would have known if such darkness resided within him.
Just admit when you're wrong and move on.
Move on to what? The Jedi are pure. You're supposed to know where you stand with them, right?
Jason, it's all a trick. Turn your power on the Sith, and you'll see.
Look at me as long as you like. I have nothing to hide.
Very well, then. So dark. You are awash in vices and cruelty. Anger and greed and malevolence drive your emotions. It is too much to bear.
I told you, foolish child. The fates of your parents and Master Yonlock should have been proof enough.
I'm sorry, Master. I've wandered into a terrible trap. I will do whatever I can to stop this Sith and save you.
You can't stop me if you're dead.
I am no match. You had the opening you needed to kill me, and yet you held back.
Perhaps I'm just savoring the kill.
I don't think so. I think I understand now. Your actions reflect only light. You appear to be an agent of the dark side, but it's a mask. But Master Carr also wears a mask, and his deception is a much uglier one.
The entire Order is mired in falseness.
All my life, I've put up with deceit and denial. I thought the Jedi would be different. You've shown me otherwise. You've exposed Master Carr for what he is. It's your power that reveals a person's true nature. The fear you inspire forces truth to the surface. I want that.
I was sent here to kill you.
Please, don't be foolish. I've just begun to taste the dark side. Let me and my special power serve you. Imagine having someone who can see through the deceptions of your rivals and enemies.
I will not be questioned or challenged. Ever. Understand?
I will be yours to command. What do you wish of me? And what shall we do with Master Carr?
Your first act in my charge is to kill your former master.
You want me to kill him? I'm conflicted about this.
I don't want you to kill him. I order you to kill him.
Yes, my lord.
Jason, the Sith is turning you into a murderer.
It is for the greater good. A principle the Jedi often use to justify their actions, no? It is done, my lord. Nomen Carr is no more.
Many more Jedi will die at our hands.
I cannot wait. I have a taste for blood now. I look forward to indulging it with your next command.
Nomen Carr's death from across the galaxy. I must admit, after all these years, to be rid of him, it has unsettled me a bit.
Gather your wits, Barris.
Don't mistake me, apprentice. I am not wounded by this development, merely bathing in the full breadth of its implications. I see you have a new passenger. Jason Wilson, I presume.
What was your first clue?
I sense her devotion to you, apprentice. However did you manage that?
When will you realize there is nothing I cannot accomplish?
I'll admit this is more than I was expecting. There's no denying you are a master of the dark arts now. Only the most accomplished among us are named as lords among Sith. You have more than earned the distinction. I hereby confer the title of Sith Lord upon you.
Such a distinction means nothing to me.
I see. There is a considerable stipend I bequeath to those who attain the rank in my service. Should I forego your reward then, my lord?
You'd better pay what I've earned.
You seem determined to spoil this wonderful moment and ruin my good mood. Despite your idiotic behavior, it would dishonor me not to reward you for such great accomplishments. Consider yourself very fortunate. Now celebrate as you see fit. Then return to me here on Dromund Kaas. I have great plans for us.
Wow, a lord. I'm impressed.
Congratulations, my lord.
Get back to your posts.
Of course.
I already prepared Jace's quarters. I'll go ahead and show her to them.
I didn't tell you to show her to her quarters, Twi'lek.
Yow! Fine. Fine. Excuse me for volunteering.
That's a handy toy. Might I try it?
Here, enjoy yourself.
Lovely. I just press this, right?
Hold it down a little longer, why don't you?
All right. Thank you for the tip.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Bantha poo! Give that thing back to my master.
Do as you will. Just stop shy of permanent damage.
Yes, my lord.
Ow! Quit it! Yow! You're a pain. Drat! Hate you.
So, my lord, now you have the girl. A victory, I dare say, even Barris failed to anticipate. You've become a Sith Lord, and your power base is growing. Where are your sights set now?
Now we crush all the Empire's enemies and bring the Republic to its knees.
I hope to be there when you deal the final blow. I leave you to enjoy this achievement.
What is on your mind, apprentice?
So much. I've only touched the dark side, and already I feel as though the galaxy is unfurling before me. There's so much to take in. And I'll admit, I'm a little uncertain about what it means to be Sith.
You must learn how things run around here, and how best to serve me. Tell me, what do you think your role as my apprentice is about? What do you suppose our relationship is?
You are my master in all things. I do as you say, no matter what. My life belongs to you.
That's how I was trained, but I want to do things differently. Show respect and honor my commands, but you can look me in the eye.
Oh, I only wish you'd found me sooner. All my life, I've felt kept and confined. Always wanting to watch what I say, treating emotion as the enemy. The dark side is my freedom. I'm going to express everything.
Is there anything you wish to express now?
Maybe one thing in particular. The Jedi kept me stifled. Romantic interactions were strictly forbidden. I'm near starved. When time allows, am I free to go hunting?
It's important for you to experience a full range of sensations and emotion. So not only is that acceptable, it is required.
This just keeps getting better and better. I'm beside myself. I see I have much to absorb. I'm humbled by your attention. Thank you.
We can continue this discussion another time.
Of course, my master.